Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to Bo Burnham. Right? Did I say that right? Burnham? How the World Works. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey kids, today we're gonna learn about the world. The world that's around us is pretty amazing, but how does it work? It must be complicated. The secret is the world can only work when everything works together. A bee drinks from a flower and leaves with its pollen. A squirrel in a tree spreads the seeds that have fallen. Everything works together. The biggest elephant, the littlest fly. The gophers underground, the birds in the sky.
I would turn this on for my infant toddler kid. I don't know where this is going. I know sometimes Bo can it's comedy, right? But so far this is very educational. I love the room being messy. I for whatever reason I love that, that we're learning about the world in this chaotic room. I've yet to see him with this long hair and this beard. So this is I'm being introduced to a new side of him. But yes, I love what's happening so far.
The littlest fly, the gophers underground, the birds in the sky, and every single cricket, every fish in the sea gives what they can and gets what they need. That is how the world works.
I feel like this should be on Sesame Street.
From A to zebra to the worms in the dirt. That's how it works.
Oh.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Look who stopped by to say hello. It's Socko.
Hey!
Socko?
Where you been, Socko?
I've been where I always am when you're not wearing me on your hand. In a frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive.
Okay, besides the fact that this man is a genius and I know his IQ is more than all the numbers I can probably add up, does he do ventriloquism? Is he the voice of this sock? I don't see, typically you can see ventriloquists their larynx moving. They're right. They're like Adam's apple if they're a man. You can see it moving, and I don't see that moving, but I just don't put it past Bo to be that talented. Is he the voice of this sock? Socko, which I love the sock's name.
Space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive. It's similar to a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Socko, we were just talking about the world and how it works.
Boy, that sounds complicated.
Do you have anything you'd want to teach us about the world?
I wouldn't say anything that you probably haven't already said yourself.
I don't know about that, Socko. How about you give it a try?
All right. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically class.
Here we go.
Don't you know the world is built with blood and genocide and exploitation? The global network of capital essentially functions to separate the worker from the means of production, and the FBI killed Martin Luther King. Private property's inherently theft.
I said that this felt like it could be on Sesame Street, and it does, educational programming. In the beginning, that's what it felt like. Obviously, now we're taking it down like a non-children's educational programming. I love that the sock is the one that came in with the tea of it all, the meat of it all, right? Bo kept it very light and kid-friendly, and now the sock is let me tell you about the real world, the doom of it all. I love that choice to make the childish thing be the voice of realness, if you know what I mean, where Bo was talking about the birds and the bees and the trees and the elephants and all the ecosystem and all those things that are also true. But I love the juxtaposition there.
Killed Martin Luther King. Private property's inherently theft, and neoliberal fascists are destroying the left. And every politician, every cop on the street protects the interests of the pedophilic corporate elite. That is how the world works.
Really?
That is how the world works. Genocide the name.
Okay, we can confirm that Bo is not the voice of the sock because they just harmonize beautifully together. wow at all that he is saying. And that's all I'm gonna say.
That is how the world works. Genocide, the natives say you got to it first. That's how it works.
That's pretty intense.
No
What can I do to help?
Read a book or something, I don't know. Just don't burden me with the responsibility of educating you. It's incredibly exhausting.
I'm sorry, Sako. I was just trying to become a better person.
Why do you rich white people insist on seeing every socio-political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization? This isn't about you. So either get with it or get out of the
Sako!
Watch your mouth, buddy. Remember who's on whose hand here.
Right. Take it easy.
Listening, we are
All right,
entrenched
all
in a
right,
wait, no, please, I don't want to go back. I can't go back, please.
This is hilarious. This is hilarious. It's just so smart. Bo's ability to do what he does is genius. Like, we really get to like witness this genius comedy political song of greatness. I love it.
Please, I'm sorry.
Are you going to behave yourself?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Look at me.
Yes, sir.
That's better. That is how the world works.
That is also how the world
That is
works.
how the world works.
Did you catch that? Like, I love that is actually how the world works. Like, parents to children, teachers to kids, some people in relationships, like, people do that to each other. They're like, do you understand? Yes, sir. Like, I love how he put that in there and then went right back into the chorus. Genius.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I did and it hurt. That's how it works. No!
Poor Sako. Yeah, that was good. I actually do think Bert was a Bert. Good Lord, I can't get it together. Bo was the voice of the sock, maybe like pre-recorded, or maybe it is ventriloquism. Y'all let me know in the comments, but I thought that was really good. He's a genius. That man, he's so smart. He's like smarter than all of us. All right, y'all. Go have the day you deserve. Peace.